Collective, welcome back to my channel. Let's get your money messages and see what's manifesting in money for you. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. These are timeless manifestations. Okay, all right, let's put this here. Here we go. What's manifesting for my new and returning subscribers? My collective spirit. And money and finances. And rendezvous. You may feel like, I don't know, hold on. You may feel like something is passing or something is passing you by. Things may be moving really slow. But you're right on time. Okay, that's what they want to tell you. You're right on time. You're not late. So not to worry. All right. So Scorpio is also telling me other people's money. Okay, there's something about other people's money and you receiving it through crowd sharing. Okay, donations, offerings as well, depending on what you do for work. Okay, concerts, those are also other people's money. Social media content creation. I'm also picking up on you are really going to, your season is like you're in your glow up or your transformational era, and so that is where you are on your journey. And I think you're going to be able to capitalize off of that. You know what I'm saying? Things that are typically taboo, secretive, discreet, people don't really like to share it. You doing the exact opposite kind of like sets you apart from everyone else. It's also giving me like secretive. There's this aura that is, it benefits you to be secretive, to be kind of like mystical, alluring, leave something to imagine. It's like it gives the viewer or something like that something to imagine or something to fantasize about. You really, even being like a ghostwriter could really benefit you during this time. I'm seeing that being like a major flow of income towards you. Yeah, like a ghostwriter, an anonymous blogger, an anonymous book author, you being able to have like two separate realities, where it's like when you step into this realm, this is your persona. No one knows you. So there's something about you having this presence that's felt or experienced, but no one could ever figure out who you are or what you're about. It leaves people perplexed, and that's what keeps them coming back. It's an alluring effect that you're having, a talent or gift that you have. It's not even like you're doing a lot of wordy stuff. It's just, it's tantalizing. That's the word that I'm hearing. It's like going on an adventure, a way to escape the mundane, escape your everyday reality, and kind of go on that adventure with you, whether it's through books, blogs, any form of entertainment would really suit you during this time. So I just see you really, a lot of foreign people are also going to gravitate more to you than your native environment. Okay. Native religion as well. You're taking a risk. Some of you guys can be gender fluid as well. You're taking your risk being avant-garde. I know I'm saying that so wrong. There's also something about like how deep you express yourself, um, how like lusty you are. It's like you in your most powerful energy. So some religions can call you carnal, or some people may call you carnal. Let's see what we got here. I'm telling you, it's something about the way you communicate your thoughts. Okay, the way you articulate what you say over the internet is how you're about to manifest your money into your life. The way you talk about your own struggles and your perception around how you view everything. How you got back up again, transform your life. You're going to take so many people with you on this transformational journey. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Sit down for a minute and listen to me, what I'm telling you here. Sit down. These cards tell me that you thought long and hard enough about what you should do, how you should do it strategically and stuff like that. There is something that you're meant to do, but you're meant to just come at it from a different angle. The Seven of Pentacles here. This is, I'm going to lean into what's meant to make me look bad, what's meant to make me not be likable. And if I'm going to be unlikable, I'm going to be unlikable all the way. All right. That is like unlocking and unblocking your finances. You needed this. This character needed to be developed before you could step into your next season. Okay. Yeah. So you give it up. Nobody has to know. I also see you having a secret love relationship. I think Doja Cat is also a Libra. Cardi B's a Libra. Because I'm picking up more feminine energy, but like powerful feminine energy. These are the divorcees. Okay, the people that the hyper independent. Oh man, let's go. For those of you that are like unemployed, or you're about to be unemployed, and you're going to really be considering like if you want to do something full term or if you want to do something full time, all right, this is a strong cards for you potentially doing something full time. And it may be very frustrating because it seems like this unwelcome change happens once you have kind of like spent a lot of your savings or your money towards, like certain side projects. And so now you go from like maybe living paycheck to paycheck to kind of like not knowing when your next amount of money is going to come. But when you're in that space of not knowing when something is going to come for you, creation just happens for you. Okay. So some of you guys, when your back is up against the wall, that's when your best ideas or innovation comes about. People that become competing with you, I see them getting over themselves. It's like people having like power struggles about like what you say or what you do or how hurtful you are. And so they kind of like turned away from you because they were feeling like bitter about things that you said or how you talk or something like that. How you communicate. Someone didn't like the way you communicate and they were hella triggered. And so they wanted to like cancel you. And it's like, who the fuck gets all worked up over words? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Somebody was bothered by something that you said. And because you wouldn't like people please them or tell them what they wanted to hear, it's like, oh, you're never going to make it in this industry, you're never going to make it in this town. This is like someone complaining about you and your freedom of speech because they feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do something. Someone here is really. Hmm. Someone feels like they didn't handle a situation between you and them as good as they could. And I see this person wanting to like admit, like, you know what, you were right. I didn't see the vision. I didn't see that it was something was bigger or more than what I thought it was. It seems like if you were doing anything like spiritually or like in the occult, somebody may have kind of prejudged the situation, like, oh, we could never work because that's too taboo. We wouldn't fit in the same world. And so it's like this person judged the entire situation, like, oh, you just want to do it for money. And they may have wanted you to stop, but you have a bigger purpose. Like, you are a powerhouse. And someone with that much power and that much purpose, you were born to do this. So I see someone realizing that you were born for this and you really are doing your purpose. And this is not just for shits and giggles, or to just be disruptive. You're being who you are. And this person is learning to accept that. Okay. For some of y'all, it's a person. For many of you, it's a combination of both. One individual person and a group of people. By the end of this situation, you're going to have other people looking at themselves different. And they're going to become more curious about their customs, their faith, and they're going to ask themselves, why was I so hell bent on controlling another person outside of myself? And I feel like that was the question they should have been asking themselves all along. But after encountering someone like you, whatever strong ass belief system that this group of people had, it has them rethinking what they thought they knew. And so in some way, you kind of liberate people at the same time, while you're doing what you I feel like that's the purpose behind you doing you and you being who you are. You naturally liberate people. Take that how it resonates though. All right. I'll see you guys in the comments. Bye.